Just wanted to get in here and say happy Independence Day to all those that are in America, all those that participate in our 4th of July celebration, and to all of you that are in other places. I hope it's a wonderful Monday. Wanted to address a couple of things, and Independence Day kind of brought it all to a head. If you haven't checked out Vahagan's video on whether to have politics injected into conversations on a photography channel, I just you need to go over and check it out. I checked it out. I watched all the or read all the comments. And I just want to save you some time and trouble for AP Studios and Chuck Talks here for our live streams. We're not going into politics. So there's no need in anybody even suggesting that we do or anything else. And if that bothers you, I understand. It may be something that it seems negative that I wouldn't address it. We get politics and everything we see going on here in America. And I'm sure a lot of our international audience don't care to participate in that either. So we're not going to do it. I've had a couple of incidents. I shouldn't say incidents, but a couple of times where things got close to going down a political rabbit hole. We're just not going to do it. I've commented on a couple of big name YouTuber channels when they went down that path, and it wasn't choosing a side or anything else. It was just to let them know that I watch their channel for something completely different. I get enough politics. I can watch the news. I can listen to all the chatter and everything else. I go to these sites to learn, to share, to participate, or to just have a good time in the photography community. And I hope you guys share that view as well. So we're not going there. I want to also give a big thanks to all the new subscribers. I mean, it's just been fantastic. The channel is growing. I think the more it grows, the better off we are. We just broke the 500 subscriber mark recently, and I'm really happy about that. Thank you very much for those that put us over the top. And I'm not going to forget about all those that have been here from the beginning. You guys are you're the cornerstone of the channel, really, because as I've always said, this channel is built on the fact that we are a community. And what makes us a community is you and all the great banter and everything that goes on in the chat without a lot of cursing and everything else. And I do appreciate that. If you've been around my channel for a while, you know how much I appreciate that. But the channel is doing extremely well. I hope it continues to grow. And I hope it not just be for me, because I'm really enjoying it, but for you as well. I get a lot of comments with people asking me if I'll do something special, some kind of special show or whatever. And I try to address that as much as I can. And I'm trying to vary it so that we get a little different look or a little different discussion from time to time on the live streams. I mean, doing 2 live streams a week, it's hard to come up with a topic all the time. And, it really doesn't matter. And I hope you guys don't mind. I'm not going to use crazy clickbait titles to try to get people to watch. This is the community. You know what it is. And I think if you're somebody that just drops in, if you haven't been in one of our streams before, I encourage you to do so. For those out there that are dropping by from time to time, if you're enjoying the banter, the talk, or even the guests when I have guests, and I'm not out chasing big guests, okay? I'm not going begging for anything. I'm just having a good time here with you guys. All right. From time to time, we may have some more guests. But all that said, I really appreciate the great comments I get in emails and after the fact. We have so much experience out here in the chat room. I mean, it's just phenomenal how much experience we've got with not just Nikon, but with Sony, Canon, Fuji, film cameras, and everything else. So if you're into that, I encourage you to, if you're seeing me for the first time here in this video, I encourage you to step into one of our live streams and enjoy it all with us. You guys are the greatest. I'm really excited to where we're going to go with this. We're going to continue to build, but it's still going to be community based. So you guys drive the channel, really. You honestly do. My wife asks me all the time, what are you going to talk about on any certain live stream that I'm about to do? And I say, I don't know. It depends on what the chat room wants to talk about because you guys drive that. And I hope I'm standing true to my word when I say we give you a voice here. You have an opportunity to post your comment or even call in on the live call in. So we're just going to continue to do that. No political stuff on this channel. I think everybody comes here just to talk about photography and vent a little bit about maybe their brand or another brand, but we're not going to bash brands. We are Nikon centric because I'm a Nikon shooter, and I'm not giving up on Nikon. I'm going to continue to push them. All right. I'm not such a fanboy that I can overlook everything. I'm not going to be one of those kind of people. So you can expect me to let Nikon know what I think about what they're doing and everything else. I just think their timing might be a little bit off. As for the N30, or I'm sorry, the N30, the Z30 and the 400 4.5, I think the 400 4.5 is going to prove to be a fantastic lens, but again, timing. We have 400s out there right now. I think right now most people are waiting on that 2 to 600. If you're one of them, drop a comment at the end of the video and let me know what you think. Because I do hope that Nikon does watch and read and see what the audience is saying, because it's more about what the audience says to them, I think, than what I say. So drop your comments and let them know what you're thinking. The Z30, again, it's a timing thing, I think. I think we need to fill that lineup for the full frame bodies. Well, not fill it, but we definitely need the next installment in that full frame category, be it the Z6 III, the Z7 III, or a Z8. But we need one of those to drop sooner rather than later and bring all that new tech into an affordable camera for those that are waiting on that. A lot of people are waiting. They love what the Z9 does, but they're not going to buy it. So they're waiting for that more affordable. Would that be a Z6 III, a Z7 III, or a Z8? A lot of people waiting on the Z8. So anyway, drop your comments below. I hope you guys are having as much as fun as I am. I really do, whether I show it emotionally or not. You guys are the best. Let's keep it going. And I'll see everybody on Wednesday for our next live stream. Look for the reminder. It'll be up soon. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of this community. God bless you all. And we'll talk more on Wednesday.